go. Hi guys. So who knew that a mini trampoline would double as a drying rack? This is the last sweater. All washed and ready to be carded. I'm just trying to get it to dry. It's taking forever. And in the meantime, I have a box from Growing in Faith Farms. They had a what's it called? They had a giveaway, and I watched their videos, but I missed it, and I didn't realize I had been entered into it. So it must have just been based on comments on a certain video, and then they drew the names out of the box. So my name got drawn out, and it's taken me a couple days to get around to it because I've been trying to get fiber stuff done. And where they already sent me all that alpaca, I've just had my hands full. So I know it shouldn't be hard to get around to presents, but sometimes it's hard to get around to presents. And, sorry. We've had fans going off in the house all day trying to keep the air moving because I've got this plus all the mohair drying. So much moisture in our house right now. So, apparently this was handmade by an Amish woman, and it's a turntable. And I think I'm going to put it on the middle of my table in my dining room. It's a little, it has ball bearings in it. This is really neat. Isn't that pretty? It is made by Elizabeth Lee on August 24th. Isn't that beautiful? And it rolls really nicely. We need something for spices. So, woo, I'm so excited. Okay, this is huge. Oh my gosh. I use coconut oil for oil pulling. The girls and I don't have cavities. Honey, could you go turn that off, please? Thank you. The girls and I don't have cavities. We don't eat a lot of sugar. I go through coconut oil like crazy because if I have some tooth sensitivity, I'll do even more of the, and with oil pulling, what you do is you take like a couple teaspoons of the oil, put it in your mouth, and then just swish it in your mouth for about 20 minutes. And I like to do it when I'm jumping on my mini trampoline, so it kind of dual purposes things for me. And, but I go through it really fast. And I also use coconut oil for cooking. So thank you so much. This is fantastic. Definitely something I would use. Yeah, I love it. Super excited. Okay, and then cast iron soap. I love cast iron soap. I like to make my own foaming soap, and you can put this in instead of the nasty antibacterial soap, and it won't make your hands hurt, and it won't be bad on your septic. So I love cast iron soap. Love it, love it, love it. And I do have the lye, and I'm going to try and make my own cast iron soap here in a little bit once I have all the Kickstarter stuff and everything done. So these are like the best presents for me because they're stuff I would use every day. And then this one, I was really excited about this one because we like to use mason jars for drinking out of, and the girls drop them a lot. I think that was it. Yep, that was it. And so they sent me these stainless steel drinking cups, and I think that is just super nice because you can sterilize them easily. They're seamless, so they'll stay clean. And if you drop them on the floor, they're not going to break. And I think those are just fantastic. So I'm super excited. And you guys should go, and if you haven't already, go check out Growing in Faith Farms. They have a fantastic channel. They're living off-grid, and it kind of sounds like they're one with the Amish out there. Lots of friends and everything out there. They have an amazing little cabin. They have their alpacas. And their alpaca that they sent me is the nicest fiber that I've ever seen that's raw off of an animal. As far as cleanliness and quality of the fiber, it's gorgeous. It actually smells like flowers. I don't know how a raw fleece could smell like flowers, but it does. And then they have their GoFundMe campaign that they're trying to get a cistern for storing and allowing them to have water on site. At the moment, Stacy is hauling around 5 1-gallon containers in her car when she goes into town, and she goes into like the YMCA and fills up her water, and gas stations and fills up her water, and has multiple sites where she fills up their water. And I think it would just be really nice if we could help them so that she could spend her time doing other things like making really fun videos about fermenting, which is one of my favorites that she made, her fermenting video and her oil pulling video. She has a lot of talent and I'd love to see more videos from her. And if we could free up some of her time so that she could make more videos, that would be fantastic. And I will put a link on somewhere in the video and also a link below in the description so you guys can go find them. And thank you so much for the presents. These are just totally up my alley because they're totally usable. So thanks, Stacy, and we will talk to you guys later.